Next up, we have Michael Jaslow. And guys, if you notice, in the poetry book, the artwork is done by the photography. We try to get the groups to interconnect with one another. So some of them are by the writer and their own pictures, and some of them are by the ones in photography, so that they can connect with one another. So here's Michael Jaslow. All right. Testing 1, 2. Okay.
My memory with Carol is actually, she was pretty funny. Ariel and I had to go to an appointment. I went my way and she went her way. And we hugged each other. And she walked by, she saw that, and she stood and stared at me and she goes, "Quit spooning." I'm like, wait, what? So I had this very embarrassed look on my face. I'm like, oh my God. Because I was thinking something totally different. And then she actually approached me the next day and she goes, "No, Mike, spooning in our day means hugging." So she taught me, vocabulary, so. And she produced a really cool DLS counselor. Thank you. Okay, so my first poem is Anxiety. Throughout my life, people always judge me based on my physical disability. They assume that because I can articulate myself well, that I do not face physiological challenges. I cannot pick up anything with my right hand. It's hard to hold objects, let alone beat up anybody. I want to speak about the part of my disability that you do not see. Most of my life, I have experienced some kind of anxiety that leads to depression. If a person is leaving, someone passes away, or there is a change in routine, I feel sad. Having consistent repetitive thoughts about what went wrong. Why did I do it? Once I get into that vicious mode, it takes a session of meditation or counseling to snap out of it. I even worry about the future of this nation. I depend on government benefits. I worry and wonder if Donald Trump will take away our benefits. Even though I have anxiety and depression, I can honestly say that I have learned to deal with it. If you put your mind and willpower, it can be manageable and it can be controlled. For my next poem, it is called Addictions. There are many forms of addiction. They could be alcohol, drugs, gambling, pornography, and video games. They bring a roller coaster of emotions, feelings, and uncertainty. If you are a person living with an addict, get them help. They are going to hurt you and hurt themselves. Addicts are hard to be around. They lie, say hurtful things that they may not remember. Addictions come with a price. The thought of people drinking makes me walk on eggshells. The solution is not to give up on them. Get them help, keep pushing for recovery. There's nothing to be scared of. Thank you.